No Way Home is 4 months away. At this time, we still don't have a trailer, let alone a poster, and we still don't know if other Spider-Men will appear in the film, although it seems very likely. With the film exploring the multiverse and seeming like a new rumor circulates daily, the anticipation has been building for details regarding this film and its eventual release. In today's video, I wanted to share my thoughts on something that could happen in the film if this actor is actually in the film, and whether I think it would be the right decision for Marvel and Sony to pull this off. Should Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man die in No Way Home? When it comes to something like this happening in the film, I think this is a huge risk to include, considering this could be the send-off to the character, and if it's not done right, then the impact of this character's death may not be as impactful as some of his iconic counterparts. Hugh Jackman was properly sent off in Logan, and Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, who started the MCU, was sent off in the biggest MCU film that took 10 years to build up to. Maguire's Spider-Man is up there with those two actors, and you could even argue that his portrayal of Spider-Man is bigger than each of those characters since the Raimi films had such an impact on modern-day comic book films, and No Way Home is even revisiting that franchise now with Alfred Molina being in the film and possibly more characters. If Maguire's Spider-Man were to die in No Way Home, I believe this would have to be on the level of Tony Stark in Endgame, which isn't impossible considering this film will probably come down to saving the multiverse, but at the same time I feel like it would be kind of odd for Maguire's character to die in a film that stars Tom Holland. At the time, we don't know the details on the amount of screen time each character will have in the film, if they're even in the film, and if Tobey Maguire were to be a side character with a minimal amount of screen time, then I think I would rather have the character live in No Way Home than end his story in another solo Tobey Maguire Spider-Man film. I'm thinking a Logan-style send-off for the character would work best. This way the audience gets one last full story with the character, and of course Sam Raimi gets to make the Spider-Man 4 he never got to make originally. You could even argue that a Tobey Maguire death in No Way Home could work considering this is a big event for all three Spider-Men potentially, but at the end of the day this is still going to be a Tom Holland film with the two other Spider-Men likely being side characters, which is different from Iron Man's death in Endgame since he was the face of the MCU and the leader of the Avengers, so I think it would work better to get a fleshed out story for Tobey Maguire in his own Spider-Man film rather than kill the character off in No Way Home when it's not even his film. And I do have videos discussing what could happen with Garfield and Maguire's franchises after No Way Home, so check that out if you haven't. So let me know what you all think. Should Maguire's Spider-Man die in No Way Home, or should he be sent off in his own film Logan style? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, follow my social medias, hit that like button, and I will see you guys again in my next video.